A true G story.
Wake up.
We finna shoot us a movie. I'm in the bed with the tulip. Bad wood feel fruity. She like the way that I'm moving like 70s. A young nigga with tug of war. You know I'm having pull like a fish out the line. Bitch out the roof. She don't want my time. She just want my book. It's up for the judge and the DA too. We finna shoot us a movie. I'm in the bed with the tulip. Bad wood feel fruity. She like the way that I'm moving like the 70s. A young nigga groovy. Tug of war. You know I'm having pull like a fish out the line. Bitch out the roof. She don't want my time. She just want my book. It's up for the judge and the DA too.
Why people even talk like he the best at? He didn't even fight at 135 yet. He didn't even have power at 126. I mean 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you? All that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you gonna get hit. What you gonna do when you get hit?
Tank, to me, man, is a dangerous man, but he's at his most dangerous point when he's smiling and shaking his head and walking towards you. You're done. I've had to learn this about him because I've had to, learn this through his fights that he likes to toy with his prey. You ever seen like a big Rottweiler or something? You throw them the steak, they don't just eat a gobble up, they bite a little bit and toss it up in the air. Yeah. Toss it around. Yeah. That's what he do to people. Yeah. It's almost like he bit you and he's tasting your blood. Yeah. Oh, you taste good.
Never change, got the grind, stay the same, had to hustle, what had to flip up with my muscles, the niggas, they know they in trouble, more about my money, no trouble, stuck in my bag, maybe rougher than pussy on splash, she a bluff, she say that as that man or something, like why won't you bring that that's a nigga, she gon' think I'm a fuck, pain and beat Michael Jackson, dream ones about that ass, pain maker with the fashion, young nigga let him have it, I run through the street with them savages, action movie, pistol packing, we keep it moving, steady stacking, nigga really moving backwards, baby, greener than a packer, cause she fucking for the fashion, hey, when I hit her, I'ma pass her, hey, when I hit her, I'ma pass her, baby, beating Michael Jackson. I be preaching like a pastor. Ain't wanna come before disaster. And we'll stumping like a capper. Finesse that bad like a trapper. I'm on the edge like a ladder. When niggas scared, they a tattle. I ride on that beat like a saddle. When I get higher than the sparrow. Hey, tune in, cause we the channel.
We finna shoot us a movie. I'm in the bed with the tulip. Bad wood feel fruity. She like the way that I'm moving like the 70s. A young nigga groovy. Tug of war. You know I'm having pull like a fish out the line.
Shakur Stevenson could be the one to beat Tank Davis. That is the greatest fight. That's the best fight to be made in boxing.
I agree with you on that point because it would be interesting to see how Tank could penetrate Shakur Stevens' defense because he's stingy with his space.
I think stylistically, I think competitively, mathematically, I think that's a fight for the ages right there. Both guys are accurate. Both guys are very good with the defense, very good with the offense. And the size makes sense for both those guys. They're right around the same height, and the list goes on, man.
Just tell all them other lightweights, get ready. I'm waiting for them. I can't wait for them to finish the fights that they got going on, and then it's my turn. It's a parade in my city, yeah. Up the level for me, and I'm going to stand on 10 toes with anybody. He's going to leave that ring knowing that I'm the best fighter he ever been in a ring with.
That's the fight where you're going to be sitting in your seat and you're going to be entertained every second of that fight. And no one knows how that fight's going to end. Shakur is a great boxer, but still, he doesn't. It only takes Tank one punch.
Right.
And if Tank catches him, no matter how great he is, he'll probably go out too. So that's the one thing with Tank is a one-punch knockout artist. And basically, his IQ is extremely, extremely high. People don't give him credit for it because of his knockout ratio. But the thing is that I just think that anyone that steps in that ring with him, has a chance of not going there the same way they came out, and that being, flat on their back.
Shakur Stevenson, that guy is special. Shakur is very hard to hit, as many people know. He's one step away from your shots. So I don't know how that fight would end. Someone like with Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, because Tank's fast and he carries a big punch, and he's got that knockout power. But it's hard to knock out somebody who was very defensive like Shakur. Very smart. His ring IQ is just another level. So it's gonna be a tough division, but I do see Shakur up there as being the best. It's just hard to hit him. It's just as simple as that. And even if you land your shot, he's in a position where it's not a solid shot for you to knock him out. So even if you hit him, it's more like a tap because he's always leaning back and he has always had that little that distance where you can't really hit him.
When you fight Tank, you gotta stay alert for 12 rounds. Only person that really gonna stay alert and be on top of their game for 12 rounds straight is somebody like me, and I feel like that'll be the best and biggest fight in boxing. He might not like me saying it, but it's the truth. I feel like I'm a more skillful fighter than him.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. What they want to do, I'm here, baby. Ain't no safety on this Glock. Ain't no safety on this Glock. And I got a lot of ammunition.
Now, how do you feel when a motherfucker call you out and you feel as though I beat his ass?
Like right now, if somebody called me out right now, I feel as though, like, more so of they want the money and also clout. I want all the smoke.
A lot of times when you get to that top level, you meet a motherfucker who is like, no, we got the same skills. Who got the most heart?
It's not about the money no more. It's about showing these guys that they ain't really like that, and guys that want my spot. I'm here to stay. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
So tell me, how's his power?
Oh yeah, Tank cracked. Yeah, he cracked. He got cracked.
Shakur Stevenson, how was that work? Because I know that work was recent. Am I right?
Yeah, it was good work. We went 6 4-minute rounds. Me and Shakur got some good work in.
Dealing with a southpaw like that at that level, rank his talent.
Yeah, he definitely nice. He got great distance. He knows his range real well. Good timing, and I put him up there like with Tank, and he like one of the best, probably the best person I sparred, including just him and Tank, probably the best.
Say if they had to get it on one day, like who would you lean towards?
That's a hard one. I don't know. I have reason to lean towards both of them, so I don't know. Tank, he's so explosive. He's so fast, and his boxing IQ at the same time. But Shakur, he don't get hit much, so if Tank can't land that power punch, I don't know if he gonna be able to outbox Shakur. So they both so skilled, it's like I don't even know who to choose.
That's gonna be a motherfucker because Shakur don't get hit, bro. That man be in the ring in 10 fights, he probably get hit 15 times. The man don't get hit. He been hit probably 30 times in 10 fights. He don't get hit. And he very rangy, he know distance, man. Some people know that. Like a lot of them European fighters and good fighters that know distance, they're hard to read, man. They're hard to figure out. He's gonna be hard for Tank. And listen, and I'm gonna say this much. Tank can knock Shakur Stevenson out, but Shakur Stevenson can knock Tank out. Either one of them can knock each other out. Whoever make the best move, because it is going to be a crafty fight. Somebody going to land. If anybody land a shot that they don't see, the punch you don't see is the punch that hurts you the most. If somebody do something quick with their feet and jazzy and land a good clean shot, a good uppercut, a good hook, you know what I'm saying? I can see Shakur Stevenson landing a good uppercut, hook or something like that. I can see Tank landing a good uppercut, right hand, a good left hand hook or right hand, you know what I'm saying? 3-punch combination. I can see something crazy happening, man. That fight, I don't think that fight going to distance. People think that fight going to distance because Tank, they think They think Shakur Stevenson is going to be able to outlast him in boxing. No, Shakur gonna put his nuts on that. And Shakur is strong for a young man. He's the youngest out of all them cats, I think. And Shakur Stevenson is maturing. His muscle mass is coming up, man, and he's getting stronger and becoming a young man. And I think that's gonna help him out a lot. You know what I'm saying? If anybody hit each other with a good, clean, crisp shot, either one of them guys can knock one of each other out. It doesn't matter. That's gonna be a badass fight, man. And that's gonna be the fight that's gonna break the record. I think they're the two best boxers in the game.
Against the undefeated Shakur Stevenson.
You can turn me up in the headphones a little bit. Yeah. OG Jai Spice. We working 24/7, 365. Gotta get that paper. By any means. Work. Hey. Work. Hey. Work. Hey. Work. Bounce it, flip it, mail it, sell it, fly it, ship it, unwrap it, smell it. Work. 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 Bounce it, flip it, mail it, sell it, fly it, ship it, unwrap it, smell it. Monday through Sunday, up early working, gotta serve my purpose. Late night on the block with the fiends, but I wasn't never worried. No sleep, gotta get it, working hard, minding my business. Stayed on my pivot, when in them trenches, my partners with me. Stacking, serving, by any means getting it. Swerving, curving, can't accept blame shit. Propane spliff, nigga, this that Cali bud. You can do whatever you want when you work hard for it. Working, hustling, niggas ain't doing nothing. She in the club working, bouncing that ass, she twerking. Gotta get that money, yeah, I stay into something, that's why. Can't do no frontin', no lie. My shit be bumpin', say nah. They see us coming, hey nah. Chasing that money, don't I? Stab me some hundreds and I got a clique of homies, we all about our money, yes sir. Can't waste no time, no way. We put in time, okay. Done beat the clock all day. Work. 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 Bounce it, flip it, mail it, sell it, fly it, ship it, unwrap it, smell it. Work. 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 Work.
Honestly believe that me and Tank will be the biggest fight in boxing one day. I think that if he continue on the path that he's on and I continue on my path, I feel like far as skills, out of all them guys that's still there, and with me and him, I feel like we'll be like the most exciting, most action-packed type of fight, and I feel like I'm gonna win that fight too. He's very skillful. He got timing, he got reflexes, he fast. I just feel like I'm so confident in myself. I don't care.
You want smoke? Pass me the lighter.
Star status, I'm feeling like Elvis. A whole lot of bottles and drugs in my session. Whole lot of ease in the air with you reppin', no sorority. But nigga, we
Up the
steady.
level,
Call it back, mama,
and I'm gonna be
could
ready
deal
for them every time. Trust me.
He know that I stand in front of my opponent. So he tried to beat me, and he forgot that he was so close off the stage. I mean, so close to the stage, like falling off. He was just right there, and the way he was just standing, he was standing like he had he was like not a fighter type stuff. He was just like a like an action figure.
Yeah.
So I just I didn't even push him hard. I just tapped him.
Fell forward.
Yeah, but that got in his head.